Alright. I meant to stream an hour earlier, but I got caught up playing Yakuza 0 for the heck of it. I actually was thinking of streaming a lot earlier than this. A lot later than this, too, because, I mean, I had the day off. Like, I was thinking 9 p.m. 9 p.m. my time, not my time, but too late for that now. Alright, so for tonight, I figured I'd do the Moonfire Faire event in Final Fantasy XIV that just dropped today. So I figured I'd do that or something. And then after I do that, then I'll probably continue on some Trials of Mana. So with that said, there's the screen. So I got my chat covered up by that by this cat thing. The cat picture is from the Dot Hack games. It's in one of the news articles about a cat toilet. I just like the expression on the cat's face. So anyway, there's me currently. I play as a Lalafell on the Crystal Data Center, Balmung specifically, and I'm currently dressed up like a dwarf because that's the best costume right now. So anyway, this year's Moonfire Faire event starts right here with this fella in Limsa Lominsa. Feels like Moonfire. Feeling the heat, because I certainly... Hey, I know you. Thank you so much for joining us for another Moonfire Faire. Festivities really wouldn't be the same without you. Now, those bombards are long since gone, at least we hope they are. Tradition continues as a way to celebrate the daring exploits of adventurous realm over. Isle of Endless Summer at Costa del Sol. Cool. So we gotta warp to this lovely little island right here. Gotta head over here. Would use a mount, but mounts don't swim unless we're in certain areas. Well, we can still sprint. As you can see, the fireworks are already up. Those fireworks will continue on until September. So every time it turns night, there'll be some fireworks. I was gonna say something naughty in the shout chat, but I figured I don't. Oh, there's two of my guild mates. Alright, where's the NPC we gotta talk to? He's in this mess. Yeah, I am totally ready for another rousing Moonfire Faire. Oh boy. It's the climbing tower. They introduced this last year. The course is back better than ever. Oof. And I just realized I didn't have the game audio up loud enough. Yeah, those kittens indeed have claws. Well, one of them does. Oh, they're offering cooking and fishing quests as well. Sadly, I don't have either of those classes leveled, so guess I'll just be climbing. Cool. Give him a talk so that way we can do the quest. It's usually just a handful of quests for these events. Calling up on that link pearl. Ah, these two were prominent in last year's event. Oh, he's a bona fide adventurer now. And that's his little sister. I'll go ahead and turn off the actual boxes. It's time to take out your Hello Stone. Or what? Ah. His link pearl. Overconfidence can lead to all sorts of not so good things. I have precisely the right measure of confidence to match my rapidly burgeoning abilities. He has the right amount of confidence. Oh, he wishes to fight me. This'll... oh. The first to earn 4 Faire vouchers will be the victor. So it's just a simple challenge like that. Yes. Accept the challenge and I'm gonna kick your butt. And he's off. That's the first part of the quest done. Anything else? Oh, there's that. Oh, okay. They just haven't popped up yet. Yeah, gotta be level 5 fisherman to do that one. Probably for that we just have to trade in some food. Can't talk to them yet. Go ahead and start this one. Oh, it'd be courteous to just turn off everyone's names. So the simplistic method is to simply do the cooking thing, but we can get 4 vouchers by simply doing, where'd that thing go? Climbing that, which we're gonna go ahead and do. Alright. First we gotta climb up here. Now we're gonna jump all over this place. Or we can walk. This is probably the easier one to do. Poor guy's hanging on. There. Now we just gotta climb that big ass structure. Nice. And it looks like they've combated last year's situation where people would summon their mounts on some of these spots to distract people. But now when you're in this area, you got this debuff called Hoofing It, which prevents you from using mounts. Oh, fell. There we go. There's our 4 tokens. Oh, that's cute. There's there's a slide. Oh, I totally want to go down that slide. But we can also keep climbing too. We don't get anything for it, but it's a challenge. It's actually difficult too. You first got to try to make this jump right here. I don't think it's really any different than last year, maybe. Let's see what we can do. Nope, missed it. Whoops, almost shot that. I want to go down that slide. Wee. That's cute. There's a little boat, and there's... Yeah, it's just a hangout place. That's what this is. Oh well. We got our 4 tokens. That's what matters. That's what we need. Yeah, all 4 vouchers, wherever they are in my inventory. Huzzah. That's a roundabout way of doing it. Okay, now we gotta head over back to that climbing... Or no, it's over here. That's where her sister is. And colorful clothes. That's sketchy. Oh, he's talking to this guy. Just about to take on the course itself. This is gonna be fun. Through the air, and he's already winded. Ah, there we go. Oh. No, he's hanging on. Ah. Oh, he fell. Rip. Someone's playing a bomb battlefield over there. Fool isn't aware that we've already beat him in the competition. Someone in their car. I was looking at the wrong NPC. Actually, I already have 4. You aren't serious, are you? Just had to do that course. Curious rumors surrounding Tamtar Deepcroft. Ooh, I wouldn't go in there if I were you. She definitely doesn't want you to go in there. Oh, he's getting a call. Oh, now he's getting a wake-up call. I like how she had to go off-screen to do that. Say that one. There we go, that ends that. That was my stats. Nobody needs to see those. Cool, got ourselves some new threads. Of course, if I want it in a different color, I need to shell out some more Faire vouchers. So what do we got this year? Got some painted masks. 2 Moogle variants and a Namazu. We've got the Happy in red and black. Definitely would like the black one. Black one looks, or the red one. Look how this one has a design on the back. Do they all have designs on? No, they don't. Okay. And there's a poster for last year's Moonfire Faire, a kiddie pool, and a wind chime stand. So we only have to do that obstacle course like twice. Maybe like 2 or 3 times. Alright, let's do this again. So you're going to jump anytime soon. See if I can do it all in... Oh, almost did. Now we're going to tackle this again. There we go, there's 4 tokens already. Still didn't get that, though. Now we just head back over and do it over again. Completely messed it. Alright, let's see if I can do this without removing the finger off the... Nope. It's because I was moving the camera around too much. Oh, almost fell down. There we go. There's the checkpoint. I'm gonna climb this again. There we go. We now have 8 of those tokens. So I should be able to buy pretty much everything in that store, more or less. Now let's see if I can get onto... Nope. God damn it. I want to try to get up there. There we go. Oh, but I missed the first jump. Oh. I'll try one more time. And then I'll probably buy my things, and then we'll move on with something else. There we go. Oh, fuck. Almost had it. Oh, here's Chloe and the other girl. Alright, let's buy our stuff. Definitely would like the red hacky. Or happy, I mean. Gotta get that kiddie pool. Let's get the wood chime set too. Oh, now which mask? Which mask should I get? Okay, good. You can put it on your head. I like the Namazu one. Why not? There. But my other gear. Let's try this stuff out. We got shoes. Yeah, Moonfire Tabby. Wasn't there one other thing that we got? Yeah, here we go. Hachimaki. There's no actual pants. I'll expect us to go like that. Oh well. I should have just made that dyeable. That would have been nice. Why does my cursor not match what I'm selecting? Oh dear. That might be because of the capture stuff. Yeah, see, that's how far the mouse cursor's going. Or maybe it's the screen resolution. Huh. That might be something that I might have to look into. Might have something to do with Streamlabs, probably. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Something's not sizing up properly. That's what's going on. Yeah. One of the points of grabbing is right at this bottom part. Maybe I should do window for this one. Let's do that real quick. That would be better. There we go. Now that's right. It's because I was using game capture, and game capture wasn't capturing the mouse cursor properly, I guess. By the way, thanks for cricket tuning in there, Bake It. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Well, that's good to hear. Nah, it wasn't the actual cursor. It was using game capture to take the image instead of window capture. But it's probably within game capture or something, I think. Well, I have capture cursor enabled. Maybe there's something wrong with it. I don't know. Going to the gym in a bit. Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't need to go to a gym because I always bike back and forth to work, and my work requires a lot of heavy lifting, so I got plenty of weights. Move that out of the way so I can actually see things. Probably should take off the gloves. I got my yokai watch equipped. There, and that's pretty much it for the event. It's just do those quests so many bloody times so that way you can get whatever items that you want. Bike if you could ride one. Now, I'm talking an actual bicycle, not a motorbike or anything like that. I don't see any of my friends on. Oh well. Oh, here's this guy. This guy runs some kind of bar in the oh, where's that place again? It's been that long. Idleshire, yes, that's the area I'm thinking of. Where's a gold piggy hat? Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a frog. Made frog costumes in this game, but you have to do like a really difficult fate or something like that in order to get the drops that you need in order to exchange for the costume. So I'll turn myself back into proper summoner here. Yeah, that's pretty much the Moonfire event right there. Moonfire Faire event. Probably go call up my retainer and get this stuff stored. Oh boy. Some kind of rock of sorts. Alright. Good, you got plenty of inventory space. You can have these things. Oh, he actually has some gil that I need to withdraw too. There we go. Never got time for that. Still need to do one of my raids. I need to do this guy. What's the wait time on that? 10 minutes. Oh. Yeah, I only have one retainer. I don't have the money to get multiple retainers. In fact, I'm only paying for entry level sub, so I can only make one character on each server. I get 2 for free. I didn't know there was a second one. That's how much I know about this game. There's still parts of this game that I'm still new to. Yeah, I only have one retainer. Oops. Oh well. I'll get her some other time then. I'll make it a male retainer if I look into it. Right, yeah, that's how I got the first retainer. By talking to someone. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do one of my raids, and then after this raid I'll move on to another game. That is if this average wait time of 7 minutes doesn't drag on. I suppose it could be a perfect opportunity for an Ask Me Anything or something, since I got 7 minutes to kill. Let's go down there and see if there's anything fun down there. Just place is just all decorated up for the Moonfire Faire. I'm using the wrong book. No, I'm a summoner, brah. Summoners use grimoires. Scholars use codexes. I do have Scholar, but I don't know how to play the class. Because that levels up with Summoner. Only other classes I have are... Yeah, I should be using Codex. Nah. No, my Weathered Meteorologica is just fine. As soon as I do the 4th Eden run, I think 2 more times with a big huge Namazu. A bunch of Moai statues. What the heck's this guy doing? Ramrodicus Maximus. There's a name. Ooh, that's popped. Nice. Pisa House. Hey, don't knock the Pisa House, man. Waiting on a tank and another DPS. There's another burnable Mamazu. All right, time to show off how shitty I am at these raids. What do I need to pick up now from that? Oh, I'm good. I'm good on the left side, so I need to work on my right. I want to select Leviathan so I can flex. There we go. Savage clears. I have no interest in Savage. You'll never see a Savage run on here. I'm not that good at the game. Nice little lolly-ho. Alright, let's try to kick some ass. I'm fully aware that if you practice them enough, you do get good at the Savages. I just can't be arsed to do the practice. Those dots back on. To do this part too. Gotta be in the middle for this. Yeah, Aether Flow works differently now in Shadowbringers. They changed it up. It still works. It's still needed for scholars, but for summoners, it's pointless now. All it literally does is allows me to use 2 other skills. Got that kitty face in the way. Where is it? There. Yeah, to trigger Aether Flow, I gotta use one of these 2 skills, and then it only allows me to use these 2 skills. It's not needed for anything else now. But Aether Flow is still needed for scholars, I believe. Oh, poop. Oh, someone died. Oh, another person died. Yeah, Astrologian died. this. Oh, now we gotta get to the sides for this one. It's gonna take up the middle section. The DPS died. There, middle section's rebuilt. Oh yeah, I know the fight well. I know this fight well at least. Yeah, I got hit by one of those water pools. Oof. Hit by that. Oh, this thing again. And get real close to him so that way not everyone gets pushed away from it. Yeah, I'm not saying I can't do Savage, I just don't feel like doing Savage. This again. I know people are going into that. Exactly. And the other reason why I don't want to do Savage, because that stuff's just going to be obsolete within the next, like, patch or two, so... Oh, come on, he's at 1%. Eight ball. Oh, one of our healers died. And there he goes. Ah. I'll give it to the not astrologian. Flex, and what did he drop? I need these bad boys. bangles. Everything else I can pass on. Actually, do I not need the helmet? No, I already got the helmet. Definitely guaranteed one of those bangles. Damn, 93, 85. And I don't think anyone's begging for those anyway. Everyone's mostly just aiming for the armor and the Chauzzes. Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about all these patches they keep doing, because it rotates the gear out. So like you work so hard to get one piece of gear, and then 2 patches later it's now junk. Like one example is that I actually tried to do Sophia Savage, or Ultimate, or whatever level it was, when it was relevant, and I did manage to get my weapon, but then 2 or 3 patches later the weapon was completely useless. Yep, definitely scored one of those bangles. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out Sophia's mechanics for the extreme fight. Ooh, I got a comm. Nice. I always like getting comms. Alright, now I'll run back to the bloody apartment. Get myself repaired, and then I'm going to go exchange that thing in. Go to the lobby. Yep, that's a good mount too. It's, where is it again? Sabotender Imperador. It's 2 million MGP. It's like the most expensive thing you can get at the Gold Saucer now. Spicy, indeed. Took me a while to get that MGP too. But they made a whole bunch of changes to the Gold Saucer, so you can actually get a lot of MGP quite easily now. Alright, now I want to teleport to this place. Yeah. And one of the best ways to get the MGP is to do the fashion check. Because all you have to do there is just dress up and score 80 on it. And you're guaranteed 60,000. Yeah, I don't even have Savage unlocked. That's what this guy does. Alright, we're gonna go to you. And I would like one of your rings of casting, because I'm still sporting a weaker ring. Boom. There, now I just need to get the earrings, and necklace, and the bracelet. So I need 3 more of those things. And then, how many of those? And then I need to get 3 more of this Blade of Early Antiquity, which you can only get from the 4th one. And then I'll be able to change that, trade that in for my weapon. Cool. I think that's about it. Back to my apartment, and then I will. Then I'll fire up some Trials of Mana. This is not really much for me to do on here anymore, unless I want to do my roulettes, but those will probably take a while to actually go through. What am I good on? Yeah, I'll worry about that some other time. Alright, so I'm going to leave that. No, the Alliance raid hasn't happened yet. It hasn't dropped. That'll probably show up either 5.1 or maybe somewhere in the middle of 5.1 and 5.2, I think. It's supposed to be big too. It's supposed to be based off of Nier Automata or something like that. And they actually got Yoko Taro to actually work on it too. Alright, so I'm gonna... How should I go about this now? Do you need to fire up my Switch first? These Joy-Cons off. Yeah, the Nier crossover. That's going to be the Alliance raid. Should be interesting. I've never played any of the Nier games, so I'll probably be drawing a blank for most of it. Alright, I'm gonna quit out of this. Put that back on, and now I need to get the... Just need to get the Switch showing now. Yeah, I heard it's something like a beat 'em up or something of that sort. Where's my Elgato? There's my Elgato. Screen, there we go. Those boxes back up. Now I'll change the title. Oh, what part is this again? Part 3. This is going to be part 3. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Man, retro tag. There. Oh, that sounds fun. I hate shoot 'em ups. Alright. I believe we last left off on this one. Alright, now just gonna pull. Oh, no, that's not the box I want. I want this one. Pull this over a little bit. Like that. There. That way all the stuff on the right won't bleed onto the screen. Alright, so where we last left off, we just should be in the Altena territory right now. Yeah, we're in the Snowlands. Which we gotta head over to the Labyrinth of Ice and find the Water Mana Stone. Same time, we're now pretty close. We're 2 levels away from our next, for our first class change. So that's probably what going to be the majority of this stream. Probably just grind to level 18. Well, oh, that's the bar. I don't need to go in there. Pretty sure I should have all the current equips on right now. Yeah, I'm good on that. Look for items. Check the weapons. Yeah, I got all these. Yeah, we're good for the equips. Just give me a sec here. Oh, excuse me. All right. Frostbite Fields. I like how there's Christmas lights all over the trees here. Why are you taking so much damage, Kevin? Oh, we're trapped.
Gavin's down.
A lot of those medical herbs. Dark Knight, he hears Slyphid. Cease your toil. The Mana Stones will be activated and the portal open no matter what. The Mana Sword will belong to the Dragon Lord. Oh. More machine golems. There we go. Mana Stone is nearby. There's the Labyrinth of Ice. Mana Stone is giving off energy. But we can wait for that night to activate all the stones, then the portal will open, right? No, we can't let them release the mana energy like this. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy that's released, the more it will weaken the mana power here. It might even break the Benevodon seal. We must find the elementals before the forces of evil release all the mana energy. Then we can open the portal and secure the sword. Please understand. Oh, got it. Just want you to know how dire the situation is, but we can do this. Oh, there's Undyne. You're crying. Are you hurt? No, you were just such on a noble crest. I was just so moved. Do pardon me. With mana getting weaker, I've been so quick to tears lately. Have no fear. I will gladly lend my power to your cause. There we go. Now we have Undyne. And we're one level away to class changing, and this Mana Stone will allow us to do so. So I'm going to take the time to grind to level 18, so that way we can go about doing that. So now that we're in the vicinity of a gold mana statue, we can use that as a base. Smoke screen. Nice. Weaken both Charlotte and Kevin. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what's everyone's current EXP level? 2,457. You two are in the thousands. second here. I wanted to add up what we just got on that. Because knowing how much EXP we're getting from one group of enemies can help gauge how long it'll take for all this grinding to do. Shouldn't take us too long, so we're only getting one level out of it. $74. 60. Oh, and I didn't catch that Poto. I would say roughly 150 EXP per group, maybe higher. We're already getting that far. Probably just have to do that. Just this area and the upper area probably 2 or 3 times each, maybe. Nice. Kevin's about to hit it. There we go. Kevin is now 18 and can job change. Try to get the other two to 18 first. Oh, mimic. There we go. Fight with some enemies and everyone will be at 18. There she is. There. The rest of the mana stone, and now we're gonna figure out class changes. Figure out who's gonna be who. Alright, just gonna look at some things here. Just give me a second. Excuse me.